Hello, this is G.I. Jetman again with another action figure review, and today we're going to look at the Operation Monster Force Lieutenant Griffin, the Eraser figure. I love these Operation Monster Force figures, and as soon as I got my first couple, I said I gotta get all of them that I can. Because I know they are $40 a pop. That's why all the army builders they have in this line, I'm only gonna get one. I can't army build a $40 figure. It's bad enough I can afford to army build G.I. Joe classified, but the Vipers and them I do want to army build because I love G.I. Joe. But this Operation Monster Force, it's my second favorite line after classified. And to be honest with you, they might be tied because I love them both. And then Marvel Legends, of course, I just do the teams that I want to finish up: the Avengers, X-Men, West Coast Avengers, Inhumans, and FF and stuff. And I only collect their team members, so I even want to finish the Turtles team they have in Marvel Legends. So, but getting back to the figure, let's get right into it. We'll look at the box first. These boxes are great looking. I just don't have the room to keep the boxes. But it says here's a cool picture of him shooting. And Operation Monster Force. You got on the side, you got Lieutenant Griffin's the Eraser. Number 16 in the line. So this is an older figure that I just got. I got a $90 refund because of Chetworth's gun breaking. BBTS gave me a $90 refund, so I was able to pick up 2 figures. And so we got the Wave. We got the Wave here. We got the Sleepwalker and Dr. Caligula, which looks really cool. I can't wait to get him to put him with Dr. Mindbender. We got the Donner Party, which is a great figure. Of course, this one, the Eraser. Halloween Boy, I think looks funny as hell. We got the Black Watch Agent, and then we got the Delta Red Nightshade Unit, which I can't wait to get that army builder. And I have to laugh when I got this. I was looking at it and I was reading this, and he said the set of the Invisible Man, which is really cool. If you know the movie and the old 60s or 50s movie, but I got looking at it, and it said that I didn't realize he was a villain. The Eraser guy. I didn't know he was a villain. I thought he was a good guy working with the General Brown and Declan, and so I was like, wow. So he works for the Forgotten King, which I don't have yet. And then we got in the side, we got the mini comic strip, and then we got this plastic prison. And if you want to pause that to read that, I'm not going to read it. Sorry. So let's get into the accessories here. And of course we got the cool looking gravestone, Operation Monster Force with the Lieutenant Griffin, the Eraser on the bottom. That's a really cool stand. I think I don't use them, so reach out to me if you want this stand. I'll bring it to Joe Fest. You can have it. And then we got the translucent invisible head. That's a really cool head. I think I'm going to stick with that with the covered head, but this is a really cool head. This head would be really cool, like if you want to make your own Iceman figure. But and that's what I like about Operation Monster Force. They have lots of accessories, and we got 3 of these effects, which I just dropped. Got 3 of these blast effects, sorry. These are really cool. And you got this neck peg that goes on the translucent head. And I'm not going to pick up all these hands, but we got a bunch of hands here, translucent and covered. That's a lot of hands. As you can see, there's a lot of hands there. But, like I said before, I love how they give you lots of accessories. We got two of these wrapped wristband covered wristbands. Got his knife. It's not covered silver, but it's a cool looking knife. Here is his knife sheath. You gotta plug it in, like on Van Helsing. So there's his knife and his knife holster. We got this little thing you can plug in. I can't read that, so. You got a magazine. Got his pistol, just like a lock. You got this gun. Now this is a badass gun. I really like this gun. You got this futuristic gun. I don't like as well. I don't like this gun as well. I like the other one better. But hey, you got two guns. It comes with this extra shoulder strap and gun holster, which I might put on somebody else. Got another gun holster. There's another Glock. Okay, so we got his goggles here that I just put on. So that looks even better. So let's look at the figure. The goggles make him look even badasser. That's not a word, sorry, but that looks freaking awesome. The goggles on. Moves up and down, side to side. Got a good toes pose. So that's good. And as you can see, he's got translucent wrists on there with his gloves. So that's really cool. His arms go around. I don't think he had, does he have a butterfly joint? Yep, his elbow's been at 90, and as Phoebe Buffay saying on Friends, double jointed boy. His legs, he does have a thigh cut, but it doesn't swivel much. And his ankles move. Knees been good, but can't kick his own ass. Can do a really good Van Damme. I love these figures. I love this figure, the eraser. I'm glad I picked it up. I love these figures, the Operation Monster Force. They're just phenomenal figures, and they go well with my world building that I have. And I'm going to give it a ribbit rating of 9.5. I'm going to take 5 points off because some of the joints are tight and hard to get loosened, and the one gun I don't like. But it's still a good figure, still a good rating. I was going to pick up one of the translucent erasers, but a friend of mine on YouTube, Axion Fig, says that he has 2 of them and they don't stand well and they're not good figures, so I'm going to pass and just keep this one. And because this just is a really good figure, and I can't say enough about it other than the tight joints. And I think it's funny that I thought this guy was a good guy and he's a bad guy, but that's all right, you know, because I need more bad guys on my Operation Monster Force. And I love it with the goggles on. And he's gonna fit well with in my Cobra world building. And I gotta get the Forgotten King. And this guy kind of reminds me of Firefly. I don't know why, but he does. So that's it for this review. I hope you enjoyed it. Just remember to hit the like button. Hit the like button, share, hype, comment if you want. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I'm very close to 300 subscribers. And just a shout out to I'm going to be live tonight on Podcast from the Pit with Casey and Joe Ara. I'm talking about world building, so be sure to tune in there at 7 o'clock tonight, Eastern. And that's it for me. And just stay safe out there, you know. Roads are getting better, so. And y'all have a nice day. And Yo, Joe.